It's been a while. It's been a while. But anyway, random song that got stuck in my head just now aside. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am alive and I am streaming and all that fun stuff. Just got done with a live stream. As a matter of fact, if y'all recognize the fluffy gray shirt, ooh, this feels so soft. I love it. Anyway, thank you so much, fiance, mom, future mom-in-law. Thank you so much. I'm definitely loving this shirt. And I just want to say, like, here's the deal. I want to go on this video real quick, not talk about movies, not talk about anything pop culture related real quick, and just tell you a small frustration that I'm having with a game that I have loved. I have loved this game since I was a young Krillic in high school. I was a young lad, and that game, of course, is Halo. Now, everyone that has not been completely living under a rock knows that Halo Infinite launched. The problem is, it hasn't gotten any content in like 6 months, and that's hurting the community. So I don't need to sit here and tell you that. That should be apparent. Especially when the game is calling itself a live service, because of that, like, denotation, like it's trying to separate itself from other FPS games because it's doing that, and God knows we all know how well that worked out with Battlefield 2042. But because of that, we're now at a point where the community itself is now starving for content. And I'm right there with you guys. I feel like this is so boring now and so repetitive. And the way that they're trickling content in is such a silly thing to do. Because guys, you guys have heritage maps. You can literally solve this problem almost overnight. Just get bigger maps that allow for the advanced movement of the boosters and the grappling hooks, and just let us go to town with it. Like, I would love to play Fiesta in Blood Gulch. I would love to do that kind of stuff. Bring back the classic maps that we all know and love. It's just one of those things where you guys are sitting there and it feels to me like you guys are complaining that there's not enough content, and you guys are sitting on a literal gold mine of content. You guys have everything you need at your fingertips. Now, it'd be a whole nother story if you guys came out and you said, well, that was made under the time of Bungie, or that was made under the time of whatever, and we don't have access to it. Okay, fair enough, 343, but you've made other Halo games in the past. And the fact that this game launched with no Forge mode in high school, I was a huge Forge fanatic. I created maps by myself. Me and a friend of mine, we co-created maps. We had so much fun doing this kind of stuff. The community kept the game alive for much longer than the game ever had a right or deserved to be alive. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, the community and the mods and the everything else, they keep these kinds of games alive. And these guys are sitting around twiddling their thumbs. There's only 2 people that play. The casual Andy, which is me. That's me. And I'm forced to that role now. I can't do Forge. I can't do anything else. The people that try to record movies on there with the video tool when it decides it wants to work. And then the MLG, like the pro players. And these guys have contracts riding on the line. There hasn't been a single weapons balance come out. There are certain weapons in the game where I get on Fiesta that I just throw away. I think they're trash. 343 should see the data of how many kills certain weapons are getting and try to give them a boost. Try to help them out a little bit. No one gives a damn about that carbine rifle. Like, I swear to God, that thing is trash on 1.0. Like, that thing is so bad. But that's literally what I'm getting at. Like, you guys have data now. Like, you guys should definitely be able to see this stuff and adjust it accordingly. And it really blows my mind that no one is. And then they're launching this campaign about how they care about their employees. Like, guys, no one gives a shit about the devs and how well they're treated. No one ever cared until this year, or like 3 years ago. No one ever started to give a shit. So for you guys to sit here and not have anything to show for 6 months of no content blows my mind on a few different reasons, but it's also like gross, like just negligent. Like here's the deal. There's a difference between caring about your employees and not getting any work done for 6 months. And it's like, okay, pick one or the other. Like, eventually this work-life balance, well, there's no work being done, so I guess it's just life balance. And it's like, bro, man, fuck, I would love to work at 343 right now and coast, baby. Like, just, oh, I'm gonna get to it when I feel like it. Like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know, like I would be feverishly just trying to incorporate old maps and update them for new graphics and stuff like that, and try to make sure that this looks good and send it out. I could, you know, we could probably send some maps out in a couple of days if we were going with that route. The work's already been done. You just have to hit upload, you guys. And season 2, you're giving us 2 maps. Are you serious right now? Are you absolutely serious, 343? What are you doing? You know what? This kind of shit makes me a little bit sad because I'm not even looking forward to it anymore. I honestly feel like maybe the Xbox and maybe the Microsoft community and stuff. And by the way, I'm playing this on PC through the Xbox app. But maybe we lost a little more than we bargained for when Sony bought out Bungie. Maybe we did. I mean, the people that worked on Halo, most of them went to 343. They're kind of scattered amongst the wind. You know, they're few and far in between now. But like, it just feels hollow. And I think to sum it up, that's where I'm at with the game. Like, tonight, I said goodbye to Halo Infinite on my stream. I will keep playing in the background. I will play immensely less because I was playing it almost twice a week on my stream. I was playing nothing but Halo Infinite. That was my game. And it was a game where I could keep up with chat pretty well on my other monitor, and I could still like get really good kills and get really good plays. And some of my first clips on this new Twitch channel was about Halo Infinite 1.0, and it makes me super sad that I'm just like, I'm not leaving it because I suck at the game. I'm leaving it because they're not giving us anything to go off of or to get excited about. A few days ago, they announced Season 2. A lot of the armor that they were showcasing for those 2 soldiers was armor that was already unlocked through the Season 1 Battle Pass. Like, guys, give us something new. Season 1, you dropped a goddamn samurai Spartan on us. Super cool. I loved that. Season 2, you're doing lone wolf and you're doing tracker Spartans, but they look like Season 1 armor. And it's just like, you gave me an avocado. Thanks. That's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. But I know I'm not alone, and I'm not the first person to have these gripes in these comments about Halo Infinite. And if y'all feel the same way, you should definitely let me know in the comments below. But I just feel like it's almost too little too late. I'm already looking forward to Season 3. I'm like so far beyond Season 2 already, you guys. I'm just like, dude, there's got to be something greener on the other side, or else I'm just not gonna play anymore. And I'm already almost to the point where I'm barely playing right now. So it's tough. It's tough where we're at. Anyway, that's all for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it a little bit. I mean, this is basically just me complaining on a YouTube video, but if you found it constructive or you wanted to add something, definitely, you know, keyboard way down below. So with that out of the way, I will see you guys next time in the next video. And peace, guys. Have a good one.